Ineka and her wicked stepmother. Once upon a time, there lived a man called Ebuka, who lived in the village of Afuka. Ebuka had two wives. The first wife was called Ada. The second wife was called Ifoma. Ada, which was the first wife, had a daughter called Ineka, while Ifoma, the second wife, had no child. Ifoma has been looking for the fruit of the womb for a very long time, but the gods of Afuka refuses to bless Ifoma with the fruit of the womb because she was a wicked woman. Ifoma was always envious of Ada, the first wife. All Ifoma wanted was for Ada to be childless like her. And Ada, on the other hand, was a very peaceful and nice woman who was loved by all the villagers. And she always wants the success of her husband, Ebuka. One day, Ifoma wanted to poison Ineka. She cooked a delicious food and gave some to Ineka, of which the ones she gave to Ineka was poison. While Ada left to the market, Ineka told Ifoma that she was not hungry, but Ifoma continued to persist her to eat the food. While Ineka was refusing, Ifoma was forcing Ineka to eat the food. Then the food poured on the ground, and the dogs and fowls in their compound ate the food, and they died. Immediately, Ebuka was coming back from the farm. When he saw what had happened, Ebuka shouted and called the villagers, and they came out and took Ifoma to the village square, where she was beaten and then declared banished from the village. And she was told never to step foot in the village ever again. Now, Ada lived peacefully with her daughter in her husband's house from that henceforth. And the husband, Ebuka, promised never to remarry another woman because he said he never knows the other heart of the other woman he may intend to marry. So the lesson from this story is that being wicked and having an evil heart towards people around you is bad, and it will lead you to a dangerous end. So stop being wicked. Instead, try seeing good in other people's life, and also start wishing other people good, and then goods will definitely start happening in your own life. Hope you enjoyed the story. Like and follow for more stories. Bye.